Hi everyone, welcome to the Betpractice channel. My name is Edu, I'm part of the Betpractice team, and in these videos we want to showcase what is Betpractice. I've been using Betpractice for the last 3 years or so, and in this channel from now on you will find all the tips needed to take your betting skills to the next level. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start with the definition of Betpractice. In one sentence, Betpractice is the best platform to analyze football through statistics. 99% of the websites nowadays, they present you statistics, they present you data, and that's it. With Betpractice it's quite different. You can play with the statistics to get what you want in no time. In 5 to 10 seconds you will have a lot of information to help you analyze what's the best bets for the day, for instance. So it's important to notice or to highlight what is not Betpractice at this point. Betpractice is not a tipster. You won't have like straight bets to let you or to tell you where to bet directly, and of course it's not a magic ball. It's a software about the statistics. Sometimes you will win, sometimes you will lose, but with this tool you will have the chance to find or to better find valuable bets, and at the end of the year or the end of the month the important thing is to win more than you lose. So that is what Betpractice is. It's a perfect tool for this. So let's talk a bit about the main features Betpractice has. First, exclusive insights. You will have information inside Betpractice that you won't be able to find in a different website. And of course, the idea is to find value bets. At the end of the day, the most important thing for a professional bettor or a newbie bettor is to find value bets. Bets where the bookmaker odds are higher than they should, and Betpractice will help you to find them. How? We have what we call real odds, which is a percentage based on the statistics, and we compare them with the bookmaker odds so you can notice the difference and to find where the bookmaker is probably making a mistake. So of course you can also create betting strategies based on your own criteria, on your own parameters, but we will talk a bit about that later on. And we have unique stats. We have more than 70 markets to find statistics about. And again, you will find information inside Betpractice that it's impossible to find in a different website. And one important thing I want to highlight is the bulk searches. You can find all the games that match your criteria in 3 seconds with 3 clicks, and everything will be really fast to make your analysis. Let's say you want to know for today what are the games with more than 80% of over 1.5 goals. You can do it in 3 seconds. I will show you in a bit. So more or less this is how to showcase Betpractice. Now we will jump to more specific information. What can you find inside Betpractice? We have more than 60 leagues at the moment, and we are constantly improving this number. Of course, we have a huge amount of markets, more than 70 different markets to present you and to let you play with the statistics, and 12 seasons of information. That's a huge database that will help you to find patterns, to create really good strategies. And of course we have a huge community behind us with more than 2,000 users that will help you, if you decide to sign up to use Betpractice, to find the best strategies or the best methods to take your betting skills to the next level. So let's jump into Betpractice, at least to show you a small glance about the studio. Let's switch the screen, and here we have the platform, and you can see in the header bar we have different tools inside the studio. We have the dashboard to have all the overall information, the coupon analysis, search tool that we will be here in a second, system hunter to create betting strategies, odds compiler, next goal, share bets, competition, live, and statistics. All of them, they have a meaning, a specific meaning, and don't worry, in the following videos we will detail them in a more deeply way. But in this case I want to focus on coupon and search. In coupon you will have all the lists that will be played, or the matches, sorry, that will be played today based on, you can sort them by date, you can sort them by time, you can sort them by home win probability, draw, away, over, under. It's completely up to you. As you can see, here we have the bookmaker odds. Of course you can choose the bookmaker you want, and we will have also the real odds, an odd that will give you, the Betpractice will give you to compare based on statistics. To better understand this, let's go to the search tool, and here we will be able to find all the games that will match a simple criteria. Let's say that for the next weekend I want to find all the games that will have a statistic chance of 80+% for over 1.5 goals. So to do it, it's very simple. We just need to select the market, Let's select over 1.5. Of course, you can choose whatever you want. We have over, unders, Asian handicaps, team 1 win to nil, team 2 win to nil, whatever you want, okay? But in this case, we will focus for the example in over 1.5 goals, and you can select also the leagues. You can select all the leagues, or you can focus in Germany, in France, Spain, England, completely up to you. And last but not least, we need to provide the percentage that we want to have. In this case, we will look for 80% to 100%. You can also do it by bookmaker odds. You can find bets from 1.2 to 1.4, for instance, and we need to select the date. In this case, we will select from Saturday to Sunday. We select all leagues and we click on search. And we click on search. And in 2 seconds, we have all the information about the 1.5 games or filter. We can sort them by date, by time, or by real odds. What is real odds? Real odds is the percentage based on all the games played by the local team as local, the away team as away, and the direct matches between them. Let's say we want to sort them by value. The value is the difference between the bookmaker odds and the real odds. In this case, we have the Fortuna Düsseldorf versus Nürnberg, and we can check the sample. If we click here, we will find that the sample in this case is 21 games, and out of 21 games, 10 out of 11 we had over 1.5 goals, and the same in the local team. The sample in this case is not really high, but we can look for matches with bigger sample. In this case, we have 96 games for the sample, and we will find all the information. The good thing is you can compare, you can find the value comparing the real odds with the bookmaker odds. So it's really easy to find good spots to bet at, or at least to analyze them deeper. So this is basically the search tool. I think it's a perfect tool to save you time, because if you go to different websites and so on, it will probably take you 2 to 3 hours to find all this information, and here you have it in 3 seconds. Again, this is a small sample. In the following videos, this is like a sneak peek. In the following videos, we will explain how to manage or how to handle all the different tools we have inside the studio. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.